Welcome, Starseed children, light workers, light warriors, gods and goddesses. Welcome to our sacred space. We are going to be connecting to a beautiful transmission, goddess energy activation. This transmission is going to be a Stargate portal, sacred initiation, with an Amazon, high priestess, cosmic shamanic alchemist, sacred spirit guide that is going to assist us with sacred Jaguar medicine and activating Jaguar medicine through a Stargate. This is a high priestess initiation, also a high priest initiation too. All pathways of the sacred goddess energy awakening within. We're going to be connecting to our sacred family of the Endara councils. Rashka. Rashka is a sacred spirit guide that is going to come in. More than a spirit guide, is a Stargate master. This is an Amazon high priestess that is going to be activating with us as I transmit through a frequency code to open up a Stargate for high priestess initiation with the Amazon goddess for cosmic shamanism and alchemist sacred initiation, and then also sacred attunement. This is for ancient intermarriages. Ancient intermarriages. And also ancient memories activating. I have a few beautiful light tools that I'm going to be bringing in, and this is going to be the Endara. It's a golden liquid light Endara. This is for the Christa Sophia gold liquid light golden races activation. It's a diamond transmitter. This is going to be awakening the goddess energy activation, purification, cleansing, clearing all distortions. It's all God DNA. We're going to open up sacred Stargate portals for a sacred high priestess initiation with our sacred black Jaguar and Jaguar family. This is a beautiful Endara amber. This is a shamanic transmitter. This is, it's really tiny, but it's a diamond plasma system. It's activating Gaia and the heart of Gaia. This is our sacred sacral orange Endara frequency. This one's connected to Jaguar too. Jaguar frequencies like emerald ray, orange creation portals, and then also amber is the connection, and clear diamond activators. So I'd like for you guys just to open up. We're going to be in the cosmic shamanism, high priestess, high goddess initiation. This is an activation for both men and women too as well. So high priest, high priestess. You'll hear me kind of rewriting words as I go. This is going to be our Lemuria seed quartz transmitter. It transmits records from the Pleiades. It's a Pleiades light tool. So cosmic shamanism is for you to remember that we're connected to the stars, the galaxies, all different types of ether realms, but we are created from the galactic beings. And I'm going to say creation because this Earth system was an experimental seeding, and we're in our 4th seeding now. There's 3 seedings that you can divinely, organically access with inside of you, and it is a beautiful system. And we're going to activate the hearts of humanity in order to restore it to its divine sacred blueprint. And it's already there, but it's the human intelligence is the divine angelic blueprint of what we're activating. So it is the humans that are going to have to catch up with Gaia. So as you know, I speak language of light fully all the time. So I do speak it all the time, and I speak English when I have to, and that would be here. But I do speak my native tongues and the universal soul language all the time. That's how I translate, so it's the other way around. We're going to begin this activation in a sacred activation. We're going to connect to the sacred Amazon, sacred Stargate Master, and Shamanic Priestess that's going to come in to open up the Stargate with us. We're going to begin the transmission. Start opening up the portal to call in the sacred passageways and pathways of the Amazon goddesses. All of the sacred elder and the sacred mothers. The passageways of the sacred mother and the grandmothers. And the sacred elder women. And the sacred shamans, medicine women. We're going to be activating an animal keeper's sacred passageway portal to connect to the spirits and the sacred spirits and the energy of the sacred animals to assist us as guides. We're going to begin the initiation in the Stargate portal. Activating the Stargate. Deep initiation to the High Priestess, Amazon Goddess. We're going to activate a Cosmic Shaman transmission diamond body activation. Activating the key codes in order to unlock the ancient memories. And this is a High Priestess, High Priest initiation for the Goddess energy activation. Opening up the Stargate portal through the heart center. Activating the higher heart chakra. The thymus chakra. Activating this Golden Gate center. For a full transmission for the initiation with the Amazon Goddess High Priestess initiation. To open up passageways and portals, shamanic portals within inside of us. Opening up the Stargate of the heart to activate the shamanic codes. To awaken the High Priestess Goddess networks. To awaken the High Priest Goddess networks within inside of us through the heart, through the third chakra. Awakening the third eye. Activating golden rays through the sacral and the root chakra. Opening up the sacred wombs of the goddess. The pathways of the feet. The shaman, sacred shamans, use their feet to tune and tone and to energy tune and vibration. So we want to activate the star portals. We also emanate light through our feet, and we're able to shift worlds, shift realities, shift timelines, and we also are able to bless with our feet. And as we walk, we heal all parts of anything that is distorted on the planet, every place that we walk. We're awakening the throat so we can speak as a higher version of us. We're awakening the hands. Awakening the Amazon headdress. This is going to awaken your Amazon headdress. To tune, to tone to spirit, to the deep connection to source consciousness and to all universes, and galaxies. Listen to the Krishna Kushanakati, the ether realms, to your higher self, to your oversoul. Listen to the Krishna Kushanakata, the Vokasanakati, multidimensional seeing, Krishna Kushanakata, Santina Krishna Kushanakati, Santina Krishna Kusana, the Devalaka Santita Kashakata, Shantina Krishna Kushanakana, Santita Krishna Kushanakati, Santina Foshakati, Santina Fokoyakana, the Vokasanti, Santina Krishna Kushanti, Krishna Koyana, the Devanaka Santi, Kiana, the Ravakoshanakata, the Santina Foshanakati, Santina Krishna Kusanti, Devanaka Foshakati, activating the multidimensional system in the diamond light, diamond third eye, Nishan Foshanakati, to be able to see through the facets, Nishantina Foshanakati, cleansing and clearing the crown centers, Nishantu Foshanakati, Santina Foshanakatan, the Vokasanti, to be able to see as the Christus Sophia goddess, Nishantu Foshanakata. Yes, indeed, we're going to be activating the crystal eyes and the plasma eyes to be able to see as the highest version of you, full embodiment of gold light source through the eyes. Listen to the Krishnakati. Listen to the Krishnakati to be able to see multidimensionally. Listen to the Krishnakati. Santino Shafoshanakasana, the Divanaka Santi Foshakati. Vilana Safoshanakashanti. Santina Shafoshanakata. Santi Foshanaki, Santi Foshanaki, Santi Shafosakata. Santi Foshanakati, no Krishna Krishnakata. Santi Foshanakati, no Shafosakati, no Krishnakati. We're going to be awakening the Jaguar medicine within our hearts. We're going to open up a sacred Stargate for a deep initiation as a high priestess, as a black Jaguar. High priestess initiation. As the priestess and the goddess of the Jaguar races. This is transmitted from Lyra in Lyran energies and the sacred Jaguar races. Opening up this gate center. Initiation, goddess activation of the high priest. Of the Jaguar races. Santina Foshakati. Santita Foshanakati, Nakusha Foshanakati, Nakisanakata, Gasanti, activation and a sacred goddess initiation of the sacred Black Jaguar High Priestess clans, the Santita Foshanti and High Priest clans, the Santita Fosanaka Santita Foshakatan, the Fukasanti, Santu Shakata, Nisanti. We're going to call in our sacred Jaguar and Black Jaguar Panther, the Santita Foshakosanti, and calling the sacred panther medicine as we activate through this gate within inside of us. The sacred medicine of the Black Panther, Black Jaguar, sacred Jaguar medicine, to be able to see multi-dimensionally, HD, high super consciousness vision, pure vision, clear vision, clarity vision, as the Black Jaguar, as the Jaguar, to see in clarity, HD clarity, vivid vision, in a 360 degree, a conscious awareness expansion. This is the sacred medicine of the Black Panther, Jaguar, and Jaguar, sacred Jaguar medicine is conscious awareness. Awareness of all things, multidimensionally, through all time and space, in universes, galaxies, parallel realities. We can see through everything. We can see through all dimensions. We can see very vividly and clear out of our eyes. Clear vision, conscious awareness, higher states of consciousness. This is the sacred medicine that we're activating. Your conscious awareness, clear vision, to be able to see and to merge and to morph into the multidimensional views in all aspects. All sacred energy in the spirit of the Jaguar and the Black Jaguar. As we see through their eyes. And just visualize yourself shifting and shape-shifting into the Jaguar. So the Jaguar can show you what this sacred medicine is, so you can see in a 360-degree clear vision through all dimensions, HD, conscious awareness view through the eyes, HD vision, super consciousness vision. So we're able to see codes, key codes, light codes, source creation, light, geometric, sacred geometry in all things, equations. We're going to activate the sacred divine power, initiation of the sacred Black Jaguar, Jaguar races, Jaguar clan. We're going to call back all of our power across all time and space. This divine power grid, the sacred medicine to be able to see as the Jaguar. The Jaguar is swift. Jaguar takes action. The Jaguar will weave. Has patience and will watch and observe. And then it will lock onto a target. And it will anchor in the highest timelines. Highest timelines of pure creation, pure devotion, pure sovereignty, pure divine. When you merge with the Jaguar, that is the sacred medicine of the Jaguar. It's conscious awareness, super consciousness, clear vision to be able to see through all dimensions, all time and space. That we're able to see through all time and space, in all spaces and time. And the Jaguar will teach you this. All sacred cosmic shamans, medicine, men and women, high priestess, gods and goddesses, fully balanced at a 0 point. Are able to see. We're activating the sacred medicine, and the Jaguar is going to teach you to be able to see clear vision, and it's clear vision through the eyes. So it's a crystal plasma eye activation to be able to see the eyes of a cat. We can see in the dark. We can see energies, vibrations, and molecules. We can see beyond time and space. We can see all the way through the universes and galaxies and the ether realms. We're able to see in a conscious awareness view. We see very vivid, and then it turns into a super consciousness expansion. We're able to see everything in the beauty and the light, high spectrum, rainbow light, source spectrum. It's a pure rainbow, source spectrum light, very vivid. And we can see through all spaces and time, in all time and space. And that is the sacred passageways of the inner peace and the blissfulness of the sacred high priest and priestess, of the sacred Jaguar medicine and the sacred Black Panther and Jaguar. Sacred ancestors were able to see clear. And we're also able to create and to manifest. It's very powerful medicine to work with. It's beautiful and it's very expanding. It will clear distortions extremely fast during this initiation in order for you to have a clear vision of creation, of your divinity, your sovereignty, of pure consciousness, awareness, blissful states, What is out of energetic alignment has to be readjusted with inside of you. Pure blissful consciousness. We're opening up the Stargate portal into sacred initiation with the Amazon High Priestess. Amazon Goddess. I wanted to open up the sacred passageway for the High Priestess initiation. This is a goddess energy activation. It's also for both men and women too as well. We had to bring in both for this into the sacred space. My sacred shamanic guides asked me to make sure that I speak in equal parts, in unity. So I hope this resonates with your heart. Please drink pure, clean water and light foods. Build a sacred Jaguar medicine star portal and an Amazon Stargate or Amazon goddess. You can connect to them and you can build a sacred altar grid for your High Priestess initiations. Crystals, you can print out pictures of the Jaguar. And then also, this is also development initiation for healing yourself. So put yourself on there. Anyone and any of your ancestors, family, or friends that are important to you, you want to place them there too as well to represent a sacred honor, a sacred in-depth honor and respect of your world, your life, your reality. And this is about a deep purification. A returning of High Priestess is development of self-healing and deep self-healing. So you want to start adding to your sacred altar as the return, the awakening, the remembrance of the High Priestess, the High Goddess within inside of you. So you want to add Jaguar now, and add. You can work with Jaguar, which is the beautiful golden race. It's a golden race with leopard spots and spots. It's beautiful Jaguar. You can bring in. Some Jaguars will look like rainbow frequencies, and then the Black Panther is the one that I connected to. About 7 years ago, Black Panther came to me, so I do know that initiation was the starting initiation of my sacred shamanism pathways. So I was visited in dream state and then in waking state. The Jaguar, my spirit guide, is also connected to a sacred goddess, a sacred High Priestess. I've had many High Priestesses connect to me in dream state, and they know that I can see them in the waking state through telepathy. It's a unity consciousness grid, crystal grid, so we're able to communicate through all time and space. They do call those oracles or seers, but I'm going to open up passageways as the alchemist, as the sacred shaman today. This is also a sacred passageway as the warrior too of light. You can also be a warrior of dark, and that is okay. You have to understand what a dark warrior is. That is a warrior of the dark. And those pathways are full of branches and rocks and obstacles, shifting and moving. A warrior of the dark is someone who has had contracts and soul contracts with many distortions. Possibly addictions or health issues. Having to work through the sacred initiations of the death rites. To know that they are an eternal and an immortal being, and they have to work through those rites, and that is a part of that too as well. So they understand all passageways within inside of them. It's passageways and pathways. So you would have to understand those sacred initiations. I have walked through many of them, and that is for you to return to source. So some shamans had to walk through these passageways too as well. Experiences and lessons. These initiations are accessed within, and their sacred initiations through shamanism. And you'll realize that it is too as well if you've had near-death experiences. And that is a part of the Warrior of the Light and also the pathways of the Dark Warrior. Darkness also is unknown. The unknown, okay, so that's connection here. Jaguar will teach you that. The unknown is here. The darkness is the void space, the universe, the 0 point inside of us. Those pathways, near-death experiences is another sacred initiation of what they call the death rites, for you to awaken to realize that you can heal yourself, self-heal yourself. Also that we're immortal beings, and the immortal code. And then you get to find out all the wonders. When you go through those sacred initiations, I do call it the wonders when you have near-death experiences, or when you rapidly heal yourself with your higher self. That's Jaguar. That's like all of your ancestors putting you through some serious initiations. And I've been through many of them for the past 3 years. And I'll have to tell you that it made me expand in consciousness, to conscious awareness, to love every day, and to go outside and to see the vividness of the earth, to love and purity, and all the initiations I went through. I realized all of those small things and those distractions mean absolutely nothing. Is that so I don't want to say the fierce warrior, but those ones definitely are. So that's, to me, is the pathways, and this is called the death warrior. So the ancient ancestors and all the goddesses, high priestess, and all of my beautiful councils that I communicate with, and the Native American Aztecs say that I am a death warrior. So I think I was like, okay, I can walk into this passageway. So I hope this opens up and to expand your consciousness of the unknown. So Jaguar will be able to shift your consciousness of a lower frequency bandwidth of fear into a higher state of consciousness, multidimensionally look at it not from a place of a lower frequency bandwidth, which would be a fear frequency, or a belief system of not being able to expand your beliefs outwards. And hopefully you don't get too stuck in the illusions and you want to move, and it's not stuck, but you want to move through illusions and move through veils really fast. And Jaguar and Black Jaguar will be able to assist you, and also the Amazon goddess. So thank you for the sacred passageways.